Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Waking Up America with the Conservative Viewpoint. I'm Charlie, the Country Conservative. Welcome for being here today, guys. It was a late night last night with everything that was going on with Elon Musk and the Trump interview. They got hacked, if you didn't know that. And go figure that with everything going on today. Morning, Daniel. Wow, you made it too. Thank you for coming, Daniel. Daniel was on last night, and they got hacked so bad that they could only do audio and could only allow so many people on to listen to it. And I think I saw 36 million on Elon Musk's site and a few million on Trump's. I couldn't remember exactly. Everything was so screwed up last night. Go figure that they got hacked with everything that, like I said, with one of the articles that I'm going to go over tonight is Microsoft says Iranian hackers target U.S. elections. Well, that's just funny how that works. It was a DDoS attack where cannot get on and do anything. John, morning. Wow, everybody got up early too. I did not want to get up, but I did. And there's Vic. She's up again this morning. Wow. She is up a hard-working lady right there. Posting away like crazy. She's awesome. And we had a great time for me. We had over 2,000 joining us, as I know of this morning. I saw an updated numbers. I don't see everybody that's viewing at the time we're viewing, and I have to go back through and look at some numbers afterwards. And I appreciate every one of you joining in last night. And I think overall, good morning, Marissa. Overall, we had a pretty good show last night with all the technical issues that they had. And I figured it was going to crash up because of so many people. This was a highly anticipated interview. It did turn into a gab session, I believe. But they made a lot of good points. They got to a lot of subjects. And I was only allotted, which most everyone is, 3 hours on some of the sites that I was on and I was streaming to. And so we were kicked off after 3 hours. So I just ended it there. I'm not sure how long they continued to talk last night, but I found a lot of it was very interesting. And I hope to hell they find out who hacked them. And if it was the left, God help them. These people won't stop at anything to try to ruin this election, try to take over the election. I don't even believe Microsoft, this article, when it says Iranians attacking the election. I don't believe it. Right, Marissa? A lot of people agree that it was a conversation and not so much an interview, but Elon was asking questions and Trump would answer. But then it just got into talking. And they should have just set it down as that, two great guys talking, the conversation between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. But I found some of it interesting and hitting points that people should hear. And if you didn't hear it, it's a long video, but go back and watch it if you have the time. But people will be putting out talking points, and the fake news media will probably try to spin it. There were some audio issues that we had along with all that stuff. But like I said, overall, it was a pretty good conversation, and I enjoyed some of the topics. We had some great time in chat, talking back and forth and different subjects. And if it wasn't the left, it was just another entity that fears Trump. Exactly, Daniel, because it just supposedly happened right at the time he was going live. So just tell me, don't you think that's kind of fishy that it happens right then? This was a plan from the get-go. We all know it. And this is pathetic. These people want to cheat. They plagiarize stuff from Trump with like the tips, the tax-free tips. Well, they stole that one. And there was something else that they stole. Oh, now Harris is trying to get tough on the border. She says that she's going to take care of the border when she becomes president. Why the hell doesn't she do it now? Why has she let almost 20 million people come in here? They stopped giving us numbers because of this reason. Because the illegal crime from these people that are crossing our border illegal, and they are criminals, no matter what they say. They're not going to shut me up and stop me calling them criminals. And that's what they want to do. They want to stop using the word criminals or alien. Sorry, they're criminals. You do something illegal, you're a criminal, period. But she wants to stop it only if she becomes president. Do you see the irony in this? If this is not done by plan, something for the Democrats to run off of because they are pathetic losers in the party of racism, hate, and violence. This is exactly what they're doing. This is exactly what they are. They're showing their ugly colors. And any and every bit of crime that they are committing right in front of the camera they should be held accountable for it. Oh, yeah. Every single one of them should go to jail. And I have tons of videos, guys, tonight. And I expressed it like multiple times last night while we were waiting for the interview to go through. But I have like 20 videos. I'm not going to do my usual dictating of the whole show. I am going to just go read an article. We're just going to go off the videos because I have added so much that it's so important that we've got to get through these videos because they're awesome. I mean, they're so important to go through. We got Kamala Harris plagiarizing herself. She can't write her own speeches. They can't write her more than one speech to use at a rally. And we got the Microsoft Iranian deal. And I have to open them again to show what I named them. Oh, a Trump campaign was hacked supposedly by Iranians, according to Microsoft. And then we got the installed doofus, Joe Biden, threatening Donald Trump. Again, this is not the first time. They didn't want the audience that was listening to that interview to hear Trump that wasn't on a Trump supporting audience. Exactly right. They didn't want people hearing the truth about the corruption in the Democrat Party or everything that we know Trump's capable of doing once he gets in here, like he did the first time by lowering the taxes, lowering gas prices, lowering inflation, everything he will do. I'll guarantee it. As long as we control everything, we need to do it. We need to get the Democrats out of power totally at the state, local, and federal levels, guys. Come November 5th, and it's coming right around. We're in the middle of August already, guys. We have got to win this election. You will see this economy change like quickly. We will see mass deportations. If somebody gives me a bus, I will pack these people up myself and drive them to the border. Kick their asses off the bus and say, go back where you came from, come through legally. You don't like it, I don't care. And what do we got else we got here? We got the Democrats throwing Joe Biden under the bus again so hard that they're running him over with the tires this time. Last time they just threw him under the bus. They didn't move the bus. This time they're driving over him and backing it up again. We got Nancy Pelosi talking dirt on Donald Trump. Oh, yeah, we got so much going on here. What's this, man? Oh, yeah, I think this is kind of bogus myself. But we got a Virginia man supposedly being charged with threatening to assassinate Harris. It's just funny how that works after Trump gets shot, right? What else we got here? Oh, yeah. Harris copycatting Trump. We got that. And I'm not even in the articles yet. These are just all the videos I'm talking about right now. Oh, yeah. We got Harris going totally racist on voter IDs. Oh, yeah. You got that right. Oh, we got CNN saying nobody cares that Kamala Harris is not doing interviews, off the cuff interviews. Nobody cares, right? Okay, because they're afraid she's going to screw up because she's an idiot and she can't think for herself and she can't complete a whole sentence without word salad, all that. But I hope you guys are having a good morning. I'm going to wrap up this for today, and I'm not even going to work on my show for tomorrow night until tomorrow. I'll work on it in the morning. It takes me a couple hours, but that's okay. What else we got? We got this person called Anita Dunn talking about the coup against Joe Biden, and we know it was a coup. We even got, I don't know if I got the Joe Biden one, and I might have to download that one because Joe Biden came out and talked about it. Yes. And we also got Trump on Biden's coup. And we got Pelosi, so many Pelosi's. Oh, yeah, she is a drunken grandma, and you got to hear what she has to say. This show is going to be loaded to the hill tonight, guys. You got to check this out. Get your friends, your families, and everybody to join in. I didn't put the video or the ad for this morning's show out, so people didn't get to see that I was coming on this morning. Hell, I didn't even know I was going to come in this morning. I said when I started this, if I sleep in, I sleep in. If I don't, I'll do the show because I'm down here anyways working on tonight's show. So I said, why not let people get a glimpse of what we're going to be talking about tonight? We get so into depth into these stories, and we get into it on the, hey, good morning, William. Good to see you. We get into depth in chat. More of the squad might be on their way out. Yeah. But we get really into depth in here. The conversation gets going, and it's nonstop. We get into different conversations, not just about here, but other things that's going on. And I try to keep up with everything that we have here because I put about 12. Normally, I put about 12, 13 articles up, and I'll get maybe one video per article sometimes. Sometimes I get about 7 or 8, and that's all I'll get into. And that's about max we can get into in an hour. And that's what I allot for the show. I allot a half hour just to get you guys going because I know a lot of you guys are got to get to work or something like that. So I only allot an hour for this. I mean, I could do more if I needed to, or if you guys wanted to hear more. But I figured that's enough time to let you know everything that we're going to go over tonight, get you guys to come in and join. And share everything that we're going to do. What else we got here? Oh, you guys heard the Democrats talking about, wow, all the Latinos are switching over to Harris. Well, that's a lie. We have a little 46-second video of Latinos for Trump. And it's in a place that used to be heavily Democrat. So everything that you see, guys, that the Democrats are doing are lies. And there is America, a soft coup rather than one with bullets. Exactly. This is our friend from Scandinavia. He fell asleep last night, so he couldn't come on, and I can't blame him. It was like, I don't know, 3:30, 4:30 in the morning his time when we finally got finished last night. So I cannot blame him a bit. But as soon as I closed up and signed off everything and shut all my stuff down, I got a lot of stuff to shut down. I went to bed myself and just went over some numbers real quick. And we went over a lot of stuff yesterday. So it was like, it's really crazy. So, like I said, I'm going to try something new tonight and not dictate everything. Usually I dictate into my tablet here, and I put it up on my teleprompter so I can remember everything I want to say. But tonight I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look at an article, and we're going to go with the videos because I pretty much number my videos so I remember which one goes where. And that's what we're going to do. But we have so many more here. What do we got left here? Oh, that idiot Walls. We'll get into a video with him about minding our own damn business. Oh, yeah. When that idiot is pro-life abortion. So if they've come to, and it's proven, faxed, 5 babies, at least we know of, came out of the womb from a failed abortion, alive, breathing, fine, and they still killed him. That's murder. Plain and simple. And he's admitted to that. And he's fine with that. Telling us to mind our own business when it comes to, and I hate when they say this stuff, female medical care. Saying they have the right to decide their own medical care. They're not doctors. They're not the ones that decide to murder somebody. Sorry. Cutting out abortions does not stop medical care. Go to any doctor, go to any hospital. You got insurance? No, they want that free abortion. If they're lazy ass people don't want to protect themselves during sex, they want to be able to go in there and murder something. Well, that's not how it works, people. And we got to stop this. This is a part of the Democrats. Morning, everyone. See you tonight. Daniel, good night. See ya. Have a great job. Oh, you got a great job getting in the audio. Thank you very much. At least we got that in. But have a good day, Daniel. I'll see you tonight. Thank you for coming in this morning. Great people. Wimpkin, you got to check them out. If you don't have Wimpkin yet, download the app. WIMKIN.com. And you can catch me at wimpkin.com/country conservative. Join us, guys, in chat. You'll love it. We have a blast. Let us know where you're from, man. We were getting all kind of states and countries last night. People from everywhere was tuning in last night and listening in. And like I said, Twitter even picked up last night. I think the last numbers I saw this morning ended up being like almost 800. That's great for me. And especially with Twitter, you can hardly get anybody to come on and join your live shows there. They say they're conservatives, but they just don't talk. They don't engage with us. And I go through a lot of things, and they don't do it to a lot of people. So it's not just me. So I don't take it for heart, but I wish people would start picking up more in there. But Wimpkin's great. I think I can't remember what my last numbers were there this morning. I think it was over 700. And it was great. And I just got my verified patch, my diamond on my head in Wimpkin. So hopefully I'll be getting some more people with that being in there. People don't trust my name probably, but we'll see. What else we got here? If we get this far. And this is a fact that the Democrats are throwing Biden's under the bus, the whole Biden crime family syndicate under the bus. That Hunter Biden and the Biden family were paid by Romanian oligarchs for access to Joe Biden. Let me see if I can find the article up here. Yep. DOJ turns on Joe Biden, and that is his DOJ. Claims Hunter Biden was bribed by Romanian oligarchs to influence U.S. policy when Biden was vice president. Okay, for all you liberals out there, this is Biden's DOJ throwing him under the bus. Why? Because they probably want to keep his mouth shut when the Democrat National Convention starts, because they're afraid that he's going to come and take over and force Harris out. Well, the Democrats are idiots anyways. The Democrats are losing their minds because they thought this was going to work by putting Harris in there. Well, when you have to AI stuff which we have that, and I will show you that tomorrow. The plane again, and I think I showed that yesterday on here, with no reflection of people. That's a big one going around everywhere. No reflection on the plane, but there's tons of people standing in a crowd. And well, how the hell does that happen? Yeah, exactly. AI is wonderful, isn't it? And Democrats are using it everywhere to beef up our crowds when you watch things. Oh, yeah, they're using it. They're cheating, they're lying, they're stealing, they're doing everything that they can to try to rig this election like they've done elections in the past. You don't like it? I don't care. I probably get kicked off of Facebook and all these because you talk about rigged elections. Well, that's just part of them doing the Democrats' bidding because they're pansy ass waste, and I can't stand it. This is what's going to happen if the Democrats win this election come November. They are going to censor us to a point of extinction. And that's what we cannot let happen. We have got to preserve our rights, that we have God-given rights that we were given upon our birth. And that's another thing they're trying to stop at birth. And wonder why the numbers are down on people. Why would you want to bring a kid into this country right now? Into this world? It's a disaster. They're waiting for Iran to attack Israel. I didn't turn on any news this morning to look and see. Let me see. Nope, nothing there. I play it in the background just to see something happening. But if something would have happened, you think they would have had it on there. Right now, they're at a commercial break, or maybe my TV's froze. I don't know. I don't have great signal down here. My Wi-Fi is upstairs. So, but this is the kind of stuff we got going on. What else? This is the last one here. Let's see. Where is it at? Oh, this is the whistleblower about Hunter Biden. And this was for the tax evasion case in California. That's still going to go yet. And we might not even make it to those articles. Like I said, we got so many of them. And I counted 20 the last time I was in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. But we had Joe Biden, and I might have to find that one. Joe Biden coming out about his coup against him. And, stuff that they would go to war over in other countries is happening right here in our own United States. This is the patheticness behind the Democrat Party and the left, with Elon Musk getting hacked last night as he was going live with the most important interview, the most watched interview in a century. Oh, yeah. So this is what we got to put up with, guys. This is why I'm on here. We got to get the truth out to people. We got to wake people up and let them see that everything is one big lie. And there's no doubt about it. And that's exactly what's happening. And we have to do it. There's just no way around it. So remember, we do the Dan Bongino rule. 10, 10, 10. Tell you that on almost every show. Get 10 people out to vote. Text 10 people. Email 10 people. Call 10 people. Whatever it is. At least 10 people. Because when a couple of the videos, I think, or maybe just one of them, I can't remember, but they're holding registration things, and it was in the Latino. Oh yeah, the Latino community was holding a voters registration, and they're saying that the majority of the people are switching over to Republican. Hopefully, everything that we're doing is getting somewhere to people, waking them up, showing them the truth. But most of the idiots that I deal with on all the social media sites that I deal with can't wake up. And they will just want to call me names, and then I start calling names, and then I'll end up getting kicked off the social media site, and they're not worth it. So I'm just going to start blocking them, because I will lose my temper, and I will say something that they'll boot me for, and I want to be able to stream, because if I can't stream to them, I can't get the truth out to people. This regime has successfully discouraged patriots from enlisting in the military. Exactly, America. People don't want to join the military, and that weakens our military. But America, I believe that's their whole design too. They want other countries to take over, and they're doing this for a reason, because Joe Biden is bought and paid for by China, Russia, Romania, Ukraine, all of them. This is why we have sent more money over there than it takes to run our country in a year, maybe a half a year. But it takes, you know how many of our American homeless we could have been having houses by now without just the money that he's wasting over on a failed war in Ukraine. They keep saying Ukraine's winning. No, they're not. Russia keeps picking up a town here and there, a city here and there, whatever. And Joe Biden just wants to keep sending our money over there, waste of our taxpayer money. And nobody's doing a thing about it. Our Republicans are weak right now, which that has to change. We have to start strengthening up our military. Again, replenishing our weaponry that Joe Biden allowed to go over to Ukraine. We've got wars going on all over the country that would have never happened under Donald Trump. This world is in a mess because of Joe Biden. The economy all over the world is based off of the United States currency and what happens here. If you guys don't, you guys are mostly idiots if you don't know that that's what happens. Everything is based off of what we do. It shouldn't, but it is. Everything that goes on in this country, let's use what the Democrats say. It trickles down to everybody else, which there's no such thing as trickle down economics, people. And they keep using that word. It was a Reagan era word that was made up. And these idiots try to use it as a economic phrase. And it's not. I did go to college for accounting. And so I have a little knowledge of this. So, but all you got to do is look it up yourself. It is a made up word, which all words are made up, but this one is still made up because it has no meaning whatsoever to economics. Economists will tell you the same thing, so it's fake. But everyone, please join me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for another great episode of the Conservative Viewpoint. We got tons of articles to go over, like I said, tons of videos that I just read off to you. Those were just the videos, and most of the articles go with the videos, but I added a bunch more under, let's see, what was it under? Where are they at? They're down this list somewhere here. Oh, under Kamala Harris. And that's Pelosi, Kamala Harris, about the coup and all that. Oh, yeah, I added a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos just in that. Oh, yeah, you guys will want to hear everything that these people say. But, all right, guys, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. And please join me. Share my videos. Go on to wimpkin.com/country or conservative viewpoint. You can share the videos from there, or under what are we under? Under Rumble, under Country Conservative, under Twitter, Country Conservative. You can look at my videos, share them, everything. Get your friends, your family, ask them to join us tonight. Get in the chat in Wimpkin. You'll love it. We had chat going all over the place last night. So I was looking at all of my screens. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. And join me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for a great episode of the Conservative Viewpoint. Until then, I'll see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock. Have a good day, guys.